Good evening, students. So, I'm sharing my screen. Now, in today's class, we'll first discuss about the AI, like the config which had happened recently. About that, what are the new features that has been launched in Figma? Are you guys aware of the config 2025 that had happened? Did you guys have a chance to watch 2025 conference in Figma config? Okay, so in Figma 2025 config, in that conference, 5 major features were uh, like launched. We'll go through each one of those and how it can be helpful for us as designers. The first one was Figma Make. In Figma itself, these features got launched. In Figma Make, first let's see what does that mean. It is a AI powered app prototyping. Uh, let's understand the breakdown of that. The interface will be something like this. You can see here. In this, what happens is that Figma Make is an AI driven tool. Like, it allows the users to generate functional prototypes. You can just give a prompt in that. Okay, uh, we are uploading an image of a dashboard design. Okay, in that we are giving the prompt to that AI tool, like, bring this dashboard design to life with load in animations and interaction. We are just uploading they are just uploading image of a design, like UI design. Once we are done with the UI design, we are uploading that image in this AI tool. After that, we are asking that AI to bring in more animations, like if we just hover on this card, it should flip and then show the some information about this card. Like, we are just asking it to bring in animations and interactions, like if the user clicks on one particular thing, then the entire your submissions should be reflected upon that click, something like that. So we are asking that AI tool to do some interactions and animations for this image. So what does that do? So it's giving a response. How is it giving that response is by using Claude 3.7 model. I hope you guys are all aware of Claude. So it is an AI tool which is available in online. Here we can just so this is the Claude AI tool. So they are using this model in order to generate the prototypes. Something like this, we have a problem statement like this, so we are asking it to help in brainstorming for DAP. So it's also creating like it's drafting an artifact like this. So users want the food to be delivered as quickly as possible with maximum convenience. So here the fastest options, like instant food delivery, we can use the color coding to highlight the restaurants that gives quickest delivery times by these color coding. Each means each timing. So this is helping us in solving the problem of the people who are looking to get the food deliveries as soon as possible. So uh, Figma make is make it's just help getting the help from Claude AI. So it can just transform the descriptions, like just like a prompt that I have given. In the same way, we'll be giving the prompt to generate the prototype. Like prototype means what? From one screen it should direct to other screen, and also it should contain the interactions and animations. So in that way, once we are giving the prompt to make it animated and we are uploading an image, so what happens to that image? Like a dashboard, if we click on it, then what interaction should come will appear. So if we hover on this bar, then what is the stage, like what does that bar mean? If you hover on it, and it should show some information on this bar. That's what it is going to do. We are just giving the prompt, and then it converts it to a prototype. It will be that easy. So just type your idea, and AI helps you turn it into a real app UI. So we are just giving the idea to this AI tool, and then it is converting to a real app, like a workable prototype. How a real app would be: if we click on something, it should happen what is intended to be done. If we click on view all, it should show the entire list of achievements, because this section is achievements, right? So we need not design the inside screens. We can just click on the CTA, and then it gives us the entire UI screen. It can even manage screen states and interactions natively, which means the screen state, how would be the default state after the click. If the user clicks on something, how would be the selected state, how would be the disabled state, different kinds of states, right? So all the states எப்படி இருக்கும் அப்படிங்கறத we can see, and then we can also use live previews to test flows, what is happening live in the app. So those things we can just see. It's not just about prototyping, it's interaction design with rules. So that's what we have been discussing. Like it's going to be the interactions with the static UI image which we have uploaded. So this is about Figma Make. And here it's just going to be like this is the empty state of Figma Make. If you see, it's going to be like it's just an AI tool. We can just chat with it, like we can ask it to create a Figma design, or it can generate the prototype for the design that we upload. And then it can also iterate in the sense it can create more variations on the same image it has generated. Or we can even click on the presets, so that it can generate the image that we are actually, like image in the sense the UI that we are looking for. It will also code, like in Claude also you can ask, it will be coding the entire app that we are asking for, and then generating the UI screen for it. So it's going to be the same effort like how Claude is working. And I'll share the link for you to read more about Figma Make. You can go through this resource. And the next feature that got launched is Figma Sites. So what all the designers have been doing these days is, in order to create a separate website, they'll be using Framer, Webflow, or Google Sites, Notion. These were the things which the designers have been using in order to create their own portfolio website. Now what Figma has done is it has released Figma sites wherein we can just design uh, the screens like the desktop version and then create a breakpoint which could be the tablet, and then create again a breakpoint which could be the mobile screen. It can be the entire screen which we'll have to design in Figma itself. Once we design that, we can just make it live website. So what does Figma sites mean? Here the Figma sites will enable the user to design. They can design, they can create a prototype, like if they click on the navigation, in the navigation if they click on about, then which page will it direct to. We can even design the about page in a separate page and link it, like prototype it to the landing page itself. And what are the other navigation menus do we have? Even those things we can just work, and then we can link it in the landing page itself. So we can design, prototype, and then publish it as responsive websites directly from Figma. How it could be a responsive website? Because we are having the desktop screen and then creating tablet and mobile screens. It will be as simple as we can do, because it's just going to adapt to the same screen that we have done for desktop. Just by clicking breakpoint, you can create a tablet screen and mobile screen as well. So here Figma sites will offer us various kinds of, like we'll have a lot of templates available, components that we can make use of, like reuse the components. If we are already having templates, then there is no need for us to worry. Like it's not mandatory to work on a scratch. From scratch, we need not work on the entire website. We can just make use of the template that is available existing in Figma sites. And also there is AI assisted features that could help us in web development without using external tools like Framer or Webflow. So here, what are the key features in Figma sites is that we'll have pre-designed templates and also the layouts that we could make use of. We'll have responsive design capabilities with breakpoints like I mentioned, and we'll also have AI generated interaction code like text prompts. Once you give the text, it will generate the entire design. And it will support for custom domains, like we can just have a domain name, we can buy the domain and then link it with Figma itself, or we can use Figma domain for free. So this availability, this is in open beta right now, but it is actually available, like the full version is available for paid plans only. In order to edit and publish, we'll have to require, like we will need a full seat, which means it's available only in paid plan. It is not available in education plan or government plans. Okay. And the third thing that we are going to look is Figma Grid. This is actually available, and this will be easy for us to work on. We know auto layout, like auto layout has been launched a few years back. So even more advanced to auto layout, like we can just swap in the elements to be horizontal or vertical. So what does a grid mean? A grid introduces a two-dimensional layout system with Figma's auto layout that is existing. It will allow for us to, for more complex and responsive designs that are akin to CSS grid. So here it defines rows and columns with fixed and flexible sizing, and It will span elements across multiple tracks. It will combine the auto layout constraints and breakpoints. Like it will be much more easy for us to use, and it will align the designs with CSS grid properties so that it will be easy for us to hand off to the developer, and this will also help us in responsive prototypes. So this is currently available in open beta, as well as it is fully accessible by if you are using paid plan. So this will also be usable in Figma design and Figma sites, and it is also accessible in design mode within Figma bus and Figma slides. So this we have been I've designed these slides in Figma slides only. And the next one is Figma Draw. Figma Draw is something like advanced vector illustration. It will be something like Procreate, which is available in iPad. It will be easy for us to draw the elements, something like this you see in the screen. So here Figma Draw is offering us a suite of vector illustration tools. So we need not use Adobe Illustrator separately, because it is bringing the capabilities that are similar to Adobe Illustrator directly in Figma itself. Within Figma itself we can do that, and it is also giving us an enhanced vector editing with tools like Lasso. We have Lasso, Shape Builder, and Multi Edit, and also the brushes. The brushes will help us in bringing the texture effects, pattern fills, and also we can have the text on a path and dynamic stroke options. Like the stroke can be thinner or it can be thicker, like see the brush size and the appearance. So not all the features are available in free. Few of limited features will be available in the free version for Figma Draw. So here it is actually generally available in both free and paid version, but fully accessible only by paid plans. So some of the features are available in free Figma itself. So we can even adjust the texture, like it can be thick or thin. So some limited features are available, you can just check it out. And the next one is Figma Bus. This is kind of a content creation tool. It is for streamlined content creation. This is actually available in everything. Like you can just access to this even using free Figma. So this is a content creation tool. It is designed especially for marketers. Like if you want to create content, like you want to create a poster and then publish it in Instagram or LinkedIn, something like that, then you can make use of Figma Bus. And also if you want to create brand assets, so this will help you the most. It combines templates, like it has preset of templates with AI powered design assistance. So what you can do with Figma Bus is you can create and share brand approved templates, generate assets like social media posts, email, and event marketing materials, and you can even create bulk creation of assets using data from spreadsheets, or make use of AI tools for image generation and editing through text prompts. Just use the text prompts to generate images, okay? So this is currently in open beta and free for all the users. So once out of beta, it will be included in full development and content seats, as well as it's available in free starter plan. But AI features like using text and generating the image, that only that is available in paid plan within Figma Bus itself. So these are all the updates that is given in config 2025. So let's just conclude what we have seen till now. Sites we have seen. Sites is what Figma sites would help us in creating our portfolio website. Instead of using a third party application, we can just make use of Figma itself, since we are familiar in designing the desktop version, mobile and tablet responsive sites. We can make use of Figma sites itself, as it offers a lot of templates, and it will be easy for us to publish the website. It's like a no code platform, so we need not wait for a longer period of time in order to publish a website, giving it to a web developer and then checking the code, and the design not aligning with the design, like the development not aligning with the design that we made. So we need not worry about these things when it comes to Figma sites. And then CMS is like content management system, in which we can just add the content for title and what is going to be in the blog, like the main section and the author. We can just add those things, and also the images we can attach it. It will be like a form. In that form we need to fill these details, and it will be published as a website, like for a page, particular page, like a case study. It'll be more simple and more easy for us to work on the CMS. So this is also coming in the Figma sites itself. And then we have grid. So grid is the enhanced way of auto layout. So this is going to allow us for more complex and responsive designs. It will be helpful for us in resizing the rows and columns with fixed and flexible sizing. And we have Figma Make, which is we can just give the text prompt like what we are giving to ChatGPT. We can just provide the text prompt to create a UI design, or to upload a UI design image, and then asking it to prototype or interact or create interactions in that UI design itself. It will create that interaction and the prototype. So we need not put an effort to create the inside screens or work on the components and then variants, and then add the interaction to a particular button. So this will be far helpful for us in Figma Make. And then we have Figma Draw. Figma Draw is an easy way, like free form drawing, which will be helpful for us when it comes to ideation as well. Ideation in the sense we can ideate in the wireframes free tool. We can just create the wireframes freely by thinking what we actually want to incorporate in the initial stages of the app. And also if we want to add some illustrations in the website or the application, we can design those illustrations, mascots in the Figma Draw itself instead of moving to Adobe Illustrator. The last one that we have is Figma Bus. So Figma Bus is going to be like social media posts, or we want to create an invitation, or we want to make some posters and then publish it in social media, or we want to advertise something, or we are trying to sell a product. So for the product use case we want to create, or mock-up we want to create in order to add it in the case study. For these things we can make use of Figma Bus. Right? Do you guys have any doubt in this? Here these updates is going to position Figma as a more comprehensive platform. So this will help the users to progress from design to deployment without leaving the ecosystem of Figma. So whether we are a designer, developer or marketer, these tools aim to streamline the workflows, and it will also make our collaboration even more faster. So this is about today's class. We'll also